What's up, YouTube? Justin from Team Golden Age here. Who am I with today, and what did you do?
I am Tom Perpetua, and I got first place after Swiss at the Lubbock OTS this afternoon, or I don't know when I'm going to post this video. But I got first place at the Lubbock OTS. I was first after Swiss. I lost in top 8 to a mirror match because my game 3 hand was kind of bricky, and there was a really specific line of play that if I did, I probably would have won that match, but it was kind of... I just didn't see it. Didn't play test enough. Didn't really play test at all.
Right.
Before we get in, I'd like to give some shout outs. Shout outs to everybody on the team. Justin behind the camera for going. Old man for driving. Avon was there. Walker was there. Dylan was there. And Cam and Lorenzo were cheering from the sidelines. And then shout outs to Steven. And shout outs to Ryan for helping me get some of these cards. I know the homies always trying to help out.
Yep.
So, we played the best deck of the format. I'm not very good at this game, apparently, because I kept misplaying all day. Yet we somehow ended up with only one draw after Swiss. So I think it's been becoming pretty standard. I think Rhino-Heart just gets too bricky, and you don't really want to mill it. So that's why you want to play the 2, and then you got to max out on the other names.
Right.
Yeah. I like searching the best card in the deck. Instant Fusion. Why is that card still legal? So we played 3 Scream because I made some last minute changes and I just decided not to change this. I just wanted to keep milling cards and just gaining advantage when my opponent was playing. I also was having a hard time getting all the Ishizu cards prior to last night. So I wanted to make sure I was milling as many cards as possible to keep up with them. Right. 1 Heartbeat, 1 Soliac, 1 Crime. Wouldn't change these at all. I think the 1 Heartbeat in the main, people don't expect it. I kept forgetting to trigger Magma Hut all day in the end phase. Skarm 2.0, 2 Druisworm, and a Saronir. I probably should have... I kind of bricked on too many of these a couple of times, and I only resolved that card 3 times today, so looking back, it might have been better to play more Bystials than the Orange Light, but I understand why you got to play the Orange Light, because when you resolve it with these guys, you just kind of win the game. We played 3 Kelbeck, 3 Keldo. We played 2 Mudora because I didn't have a third. And then the 1 Agito because, sure.
Right.
Because I got the 3rd Kelbeck literally 10 o'clock last night. First place deck profile, threw together this deck last night at about 10 o'clock.
Cards in main deck, sir.
40.
40 cards.
Clean 40.
Gotta love to see it.
Then, as if you're a long-time follower of the channel, you know Tom likes his girls that are in the graveyard. So, Best Girls, Kit Kalos, the Rukalos, and the Cloudheart. I didn't make this a ton today because I kept going into the Dragostapelia line along with Dweller to play around the Super Polys because I wasn't sure what was going to be in Lubbock. And then obviously these 2. Elf, Sprind, Dark. I was kind of panicking because I got this literally Thursday in the mail. Shout outs to Eric, who let me borrow his, and then I didn't end up needing it. Yeah, these cards are good.
Yep.
Baguska. The only time I made this card today was against Labyrinth. And, yeah.
Yep.
Redoer. I made this card against Labyrinth. The FTK. Didn't make this card once. Cost me my top 8 match because I forgot this is a quick effect. And then Zeus, which I got really cute the one time I summoned it. And they linked it off and made Underworld Goddess. So... somehow I feel like I misplayed every single damn round and was undefeated after Swiss and could have continued on.
Right.
Now time real quick for the side deck. The only card that actually came up in my side deck all day.
Ladybug.
I think I resolved this twice. And And the one time I resolved it was game 3 in top 8, and I drew more Bestial cards and Ishizu cards I couldn't summon.
Oh.
I resolved this once. Did not resolve this. Did not even side this.
Oh, wow.
And this never came up. The logic behind this was the main deck is built primarily for the mirror match. And then just going to Lubbock previously, there's usually a lot of like it's kind of a combination of like the top decks and then a ton of like counters to the top decks. So I wanted to play I played the triple T in the side, simply to give me something to maybe side in against the mirror. So like sometimes I'd side out maybe like a screen, and put like triple T in just in case, just stuff to help me get my engine rolling and prevent them from getting their stuff going. Twin, I just wanted something that was chainable. I could pitch the Ishizu cards. I just wanted something that was chainable. I know I already played the Heartbeat, and I considered siding 2 more Heartbeat. I just thought Twin would be the better option, especially post-siding. And then all of this was mostly for Rogue and Fluwanderie specifically, but I didn't see it all day. I thought about siding this in against in the mirror. It just wasn't worth it, especially when you're going first in game 3, like you're just winning. Like I sided Raigeki in one time that was against Orcus tier, and you just play the Bestial cards and you just go, okay, I just automatically win this matchup. But yeah, this literally never came up one time, even though I really considered it. And the one time I sided in Skill Drain was against Sprite in game 3, and I just generated too much advantage game 1 that just by setting it was just, he had no options beyond like I just had already won the match at that point. But yeah, these never came up, so I can't really attest to how worthy the side was when one singular card actually did come up at all.
Wow.
But before we go, I want to also give a shout out, forgot them earlier, to the Hive, where we play our locals out here in Odessa on, I believe it's Dixie Street. Locals now Tuesday nights and Friday nights. Go out and support them. They got a lot of really cool stuff, comics, other card games, Yu-Gi-Oh, Funko Pops, manga, like you name it, they kind of got it to little nerd heaven.
Right.
But thanks guys for watching. Next time I promise I'll do better, and remember to like and subscribe for more.